Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? What's this? Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. Aw, look. The cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
等。
Next time.
不对，怎么回事？那又
Sleep it off.
确保周边安全。谁在那儿？ 是什么？
Literally didn't see that coming. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself. The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
看看你有什么本事！继续执行计划。都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。得了 我们已经证明，控制这座城市的不是他们，而是我们。
我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，
随他吧，我们也会击垮他们，然后让这城市更加恐惧。
我们的装备主义鹰长准对吗？
任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。
我之前在三合会算是白混了。
我知道，一个金嘴族金钱财富真有存。
第一次看到老板不管时，我总算明白了。
是啊，就好像真相突然就出现了，听见有声音。看来没什么。
刚刚，
嘘，
有人说
又是鸽子。
是什么？
其他人在哪儿？我们需要支援。
听见声音，在调查。
是什么？
蜘蛛侠，别留情，狠狠揍他！
我的本事比你强。
手榴弹来了！快到点路，向他逼近！
Hey, understudy! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
你的本事不值一提。
要把你大警惕碎片！干掉他！撑多久？
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to community charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority.
当心，还有人机！
都趴下！
任务！
让他闭嘴！
How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train.
这不需要多久。扔手榴弹吗？他在空中，我打不中。向他逼近。
啊！
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
One of Howard's pitches. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared. Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
I need to take him down fast. Say goodnight.
Get down!
So close to perfection. Better jump in and save that guy. good, but I can do better. Better jump in and save that guy. Almost awesome. Better jump in and save that guy.
I'll take this over my old construction job.
I'm ready for anything you can do. Come here! Hey, Paxton! Got a present for you! This is damage!
I'm so neurotic. I need to take him down fast. A thing of beauty.
Come here! We practiced it!
And Spidey takes the Gotta take them all out.
You know what happens if you fail? Got a present for you! Watch out! Come here! Can't take much more of that!
Pretty good. Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
I'm hit! No fair! Attack! Some sort of concussion!
Good, but not perfect. Hope I didn't disappoint my insane coach. Better jump in and save that guy.
Up there! Take him down! I'm ready for you!
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points. Need to stop those mercenaries fast. Could have been better, could have been worse. Hey, that's what I should call my autobiography. Friday night.
那有可能，只有蜘蛛侠会有它。谁在那儿？接住蛇，让它保持警惕。
Snoring now. You're in timeout.
Hey, 醒醒！走。
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
用炸弹令心动更难了。我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。你说的对，是我想多了。 我只是希望告诉大哥，我不会的。不过相信我，他已经知道了。老板说服的人会不会背叛他？不，他们啥都不知道。我担心他会让他们取代我。我们有他们没有的忠诚。主人可是把自己的一部分力量托付给我们了。
有道理，他对平民客没有这样。
他们是炮灰，13部空具与混乱的工具，我们才是他真正的战士。Who is there？ 炸掉了。你叫啊！他用什么打我们？我对他！蜘蛛侠，自己到了。拼命打！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
我们需要支援。
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here! Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place! MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
There's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid for it.
Someone that...
Between all these people,
Someone needs a nap.
Heads up! Who is that?
And you're done. You're just not very observant.
Someone go check on him. Got it. I'll see what's up. Back here, Spider-Man. I'll play nice. I promise.
got a man down.
Spider-Punk ain't stopping us this time. Spider-Punk ain't stopping us this time.
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
He's out cold.
Let's play the quiet game.
Freeze, wall crawler!
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There, single dose of the counter drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You know, you ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Ah, so flattering. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. I need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. I need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my new product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay?
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my new product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason. Incoming! Like fish in a barrel. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it...
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down, I'm close. Counter-drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with?
Oh, you know, articulated keep-blocking agent. The usual.
Hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
Let's kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Chem fire. Who knows what they had in that place?
Jeez, it's just a bike shop.
Cut through there. Sorry.
Don't go in yet. Fumes are still crazy.
Smells like a candy store exploded.
Yeah, well, this candy will buy you a 3-month stint in rehab if you're not careful.
Howard's pigeon. Oh no, there it goes! This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson!
Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please!
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Better jump in and save that guy. Guess I lost half a point for not sticking the landing. Better jump in and save that guy.
He's airborne!
A thing of beauty!
Down! Hands up! He knocked him on his ass!
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Pigeon alert. Don't fly away, please! If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can.
Ow! So that's what that feels like.
Once you can take this seriously, or you can die. Come on, that's pathetic. You slow or just stupid. You favor your right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing my bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face. He's using my moves. Is that a photogenic energy sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out. Oh, now that's cold, stealing my finishers. They must love you in Vegas. Can't block if he's incapacitated. Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
I get paid for results, and I always get them. Come on, that's pathetic. Fast.
Finishers too?
That one made an impact.
Smoke bomb. There go my allergies. Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong?
You slow or just stupid.
When I do that, people don't get back up. Whoa, this is a smoke-free city. Can you teach me how to do that? I need to catch him off guard.
Mine is more powerful than yours.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. There's a pigeon. It's getting away.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside. There are the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module. There we go, a security module. Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security teams, call in. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Target spotted. It's Spider-Man! All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level. Target spotted. It's Spider-Man! Sable teams, I need a status report. Exterior sweep negative. We are all clear. Still look like a software issue? We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level. Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Gotta move. Hi, MJ. A little busy right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module. There's the last one. Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
Exterior sweep negative. Should we go on lockdown? Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. Keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Pompous son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Jackpot. GR-27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy. Creepy. Whoa. GR-27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath. MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head to Central Park. Looks like Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited. Are you, MJ? Crap.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta
get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work. That gap in the fence looks promising. Just need to distract the guard.
Whose bright idea was it to put a circuit board in a fence?
Out of the way, fella.
What was that?
Gotta move. Now.
Gonna check on our house guest. Stay here. Copy.
House guest. Must be Standish. He's here somewhere.
Imagining things.
Need to draw him away from the stairs.
What the?
What's that? Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath. Standish is in real danger. Got it. Time to move. Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Standish is secure, ma'am.
Lockout comms as well. I do not want leaks to press about Michaels or Devil's Breath.
On it.
She's nervous. Standish must know something about Dr. Michaels.
Continuing sweep. Crap. Generator tripped.
I won't distract him for long.
What was that? How's it looking? Convoy gonna be ready? 5 by 5. As soon as boss gives the word, we'll get Michaels moved to the new safe house.
They're moving him. Have to find out where before we lose our shot.
Control, grid's clear. Repeat, might have some clear. Control, stand by. Cancel the... Get that truck moving. Should have been uptown half an hour ago. Copy, we're rolling.
Truck's about to move. Should use it as cover. Go, go, go. Made it.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Bravo and Charlie are both on deck for Dr. Michaels' relocation, ma'am.
Add 2 more units. He carries the only sample of Devil's Breath. I will not be responsible for pandemic.
Understood, ma'am.
Don't care how many men Sable has. She won't be able to stop Martin Lee.
Continuing sector sweep. Might have something, Control. Stand by. Got movement. Stand by. Better check it out. Might have something, Control. Stand by. Continuing sweep.
Looks important. Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one. Should grab another photo. Perfect. Gotta move. There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Sweep complete. Sector clear. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it. Close.
Control. Status. Nothing to report.
Come on, come on.
Might have something, Control. Stand by. Continuing sector sweep. Nothing here. Resuming patrol. Might have something. Who's there? Who's there?
Wait! There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone. Again? What's up with these lights?
Move it. Close. Come on, come on.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Hearing things. Copy. Making a sweep. Better check it out.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central?
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh! That was not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get some backup over
Okay,
here.
time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you've got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ? No, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know, this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now, please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
He was... No. It was nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero. Man, I'm worked up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid shirt or something?
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district.
Hey, Spider-Man, anyone here?
Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Time stamp half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. If the statue's in the shot, this has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island. Love it. Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Gloves off! Welcome to the air show. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Fire's spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then... so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Peter, I'm about to begin another test.
Oh, sorry. My bus broke down and there were no cabs. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, right? You almost got me there.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
I like the other suit better.
There's no way you're really Spider-Man, right? Almost got me there.
That's Miles' mom. Hello?
Mr. Parker? It's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please, call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
Hi again, Ms. Morales. I'm really glad Miles can help out at Feast. The shelter needs more people like him.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. I'm the same way. I'll let MA know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
But he has to be lost in the raft. You kidding?
Imagine
nap time.
What the hell was that?
Sleep it off.
Oh no. Now it's a spider.
Could have taken Echo
Literally
3.
didn't see that coming.
Echo 3, no response. Someone check on him. Smoke him! Can't hit him in the air! Get back, now! We can't let him win!
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
No, not me!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
You're gonna have a bad day!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Gonna crush your skull!
I'll teach you some respect. Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed. We still got this.
Got a present for you! You're mine! Get down before he knocks us all. Look out!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars. Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
There's a fine line between being a conspiracy theorist and seeing a clear pattern. I walk that way, and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp and Norman Osborn by the demon. Motive? It's hard to ascribe motive to lunacy, but I suspect it's no accident that they're striking at both a pillar of our corporate community and the center of our city's government. It's our very way of life that's under assault. As I have always warned, if you've been listening to me, you're ready. If not, I'll pray.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Spider-Man, can you help us out? Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire.
贝斯克的手下竟绝望了，不该这样。
Sweet dreams. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man! We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Can't... One down, 2 to go. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Nighty night. Target's safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. Snoring now. And we're done. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
贝斯克滚蛋！啊？
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends.
We know you are stalling. No more games.
Why don't the police do something?
Please let us go. You can have our money. Stop whining.
Before we finalize the release, we need proof the hostages won't be harmed.
You're in timeout. surprise.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Shoot away.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, ma'am.
Well, I was coming out of the bathtub last night when I glanced out my window, and what do I see? Spider-Man, swinging by like he owns the place. I was naked.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us!
Howard's pigeon. And the chase is on. Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
We have a hostage situation involving a tourist bus. Need additional units to the lower east side.
It's so close, but instead of joining us, you resist the plan. Deny it. Know this. Those who reject our cause will be consumed side by side with Osborn. There is no escape from our blaze. Join us, or perish. We demand the release of the brothers you imprisoned for sin.
demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
I don't like violence, but dang. That was cool. I wish we had a dozen of you.
All units, there is a box truck believed to be armed with a bomb. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. We need to stop them. There are much easier ways to get on the 5 o'clock news, fellas. Whoa! There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums. Isn't the city great? Hey! Sorry, spider emergency.
It's a real Spider-Man.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlear's Hook.
Demons are firing on 2CP Bravo. Need backup.
Way too many bullets flying over there. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution. I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Demons and Sable.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. The Spider-Man got involved and he...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Someone needs a nap.
有人倒下，有人。他来了，要保持警惕。
And you're done. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me. You're just not very observant. Sorry, did I startle you? Say goodnight! I hope you new guys can up your game. Those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home. I should have recorded this. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
play the quiet game. Hey, is this roof taken? So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have... Parker.